All right, all right, all right. Let's go get it. All right, let's see what we got. This game is wild, man. This is like super interesting, man. Like the stuff that's going on here, the
Saga,
manipulation is crazy.
wake up.
It's definitely mind manipulation right here, and I like it.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Oh shit.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dora person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I made it.
Saving.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Find the shoebox with the statue. Alright. That's crazy. You don't got all your guns no more.
Enough already.
Oh, now we got people out here.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Oh, shit. Oh shit.
The phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Okay.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too. Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Man. Yo, those yeah, that shit's scary as hell. That sounding is like, bro. Yeah, just wanna make sure. See.
I wish that you weren't my mom. I hate you.
Oh shit, real Saga.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will say... Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on.
search to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Is it over? Anderson.
Oh wow. Oh, so it just ends like that? We don't even know if Lil Logan is alive? Bro. And we killed Alan? Okay. Yo, I must say, man, this was definitely a fantastic game, man. Just from the beginning to the end, man, it was insanely creative. I like what they done with the story. I do like the elements of horror, suspense. It gave you a lot of jump scares in this game, which is actually pretty good. Um, I also do like the fact that, dude, like we actually got to build a story. Like, we got to see a story like actually play out. Um, which is actually pretty cool, man. We got to learn a lot about Alan's character, Saga, her family, um, and just like what took place, man. Just to kind of see how a story can tear down a family, man, which is actually pretty cool to see too, man. Like when you're watching like a movie or something like that, man, you want to see all the elements shake out and play out. To come to a good ending, and this did it, man. This definitely did it, man. Like for me, I never finished the first Alan Wake. Um, like I got like I want to say a halfway through it, and then stop, pretty much stop playing and stuff like that. Which, man, it was just a lot of. I jumped into the genre like I want to say late. This wasn't like when it first came out and everything like that. What happened with me? I played Control. Well, let's go back. I've actually played Quantum Break first, so that was on Xbox. I didn't really like Quantum Break, but it was not bad though. Like for what it was. Again, I didn't play it through. I'm not really an Xbox guy. You know what I mean? It's just I have it, but it's just like it's like I got so many games that I just like play on Xbox and don't finish. But back to this. So that was my first introduction into this. Um, then, like I said, I played Control after that. I didn't play no Alan Wakes or anything like that. So, play Control, beat Control, love that game. That game was dope. Like, I was like, oh man, this is crazy. All the like, supernatural stuff that was going on. It was kind of like, everybody was like, man, you gotta play Alan Wake if you like Control. I'm like, all right. I did get the what was it? It was like Alan Wake remastered. Um, that's what I played after I played Control. But again, like I said, I never finished it. So when this game got announced and and everything like that, this one I was like, oh man, this one looks insane, man. So what I did, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna pre-order this one. I'm actually going to jump into this, man, play it from start to finish. I know it took me a while. I know the game came out in October or whatever the case may be. Just finishing it now, man. But man, I had fun with it, man. I hope you guys do have fun with it too. But I hope like this might be an Alan Wake 3 setup. Uh oh.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Oh wow. So you're saying there's gonna be an Alan Wake 3? Yo, wait. Okay, now I'm like highly not necessarily confused, but I thought she died. So I'm assuming that she didn't die. Is that the case? So she's still alive? Wow. That's insane, man. But yeah, man, like yeah, this game, yeah. If this is your first time viewing it or seeing the game, I mean, especially by this time, man, definitely go ahead and cop the game, man. Like you won't be disappointed, man, and like and definitely make sure you check out these videos here, man, and get you through, man. It's appreciated. Man, shout out to everybody that's new watching this particular video, that's returning or whatever the case may be, man. I'm glad that you are here, man. If this video helped you out in any type of way, man, do your boy a favor, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn the notification bell on. Greatly appreciate it, man. But my score for this particular game is definitely 5 out of 5, man. Love the game, man. Definitely was one of my games of the year. Apologize for the breakage of conversation, man. There's a lot of coughing, man. COVID got your boy, you know what I mean, hemmed up, man. It got your boy on the wall with my shirt, you know what I mean, like in its clutches, lifting me up, man, with my feet on the tippy toes, man. That's how it is, man. It's crazy though. I feel good, but it's just, man, it's just this cough. This cough can't get rid of it. You know what I mean? So hopefully it goes away sometime soon, man. So I'll keep you guys posted, man. But definitely wanted to finish this game here, man. So this way we can go ahead and move on to the next games. I am gonna probably jump back into Cyberpunk just to kind of like get you know, things moving over there on that game and stuff like that. Prepare for you know, The Last of Us Part 2 remaster that we're gonna be playing on the channel. Also too, you know, probably gonna get that Prince of Persia. Not sure yet, but Prince of Persia might be also on the on here too as well. It looks pretty cool, something different, man. You know, that you know, that we can play on the channel and stuff like that, man. And hopefully those videos help you out, man. We got some other stuff coming too, as well. Definitely going to play a couple games where it'll be streamed off of my Portal 2 as well, so this way you guys can see the gameplay off of that. So yeah, man, it's gonna be pretty cool. And like I said, man, if you guys you know, need anything, want any special requests or anything like that, man, drop them in the comment section, man. Greatly appreciate it, man. I look at the comments all the time. Yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Until that next video, always be legendary. Shout out to every last one of y'all. Be safe. And yeah, man, stay well, man. Keep your mask on too, man. As well. You know, I know some areas might have COVID coming through and terrorizing stuff a little bit again. So, all right, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Be safe. Shalom.